Hello and welcome to my Tello drone program showcase. Today we worked on a double drone program where one will fly over the other, and I worked on this with my partner Trent, which his drone went under mine, so mine goes up higher than his does. So I will explain how that code works or how my code works. So as you can see right here, we have a create functions here spot where I created all my functions. And I have a function telling my drone to go up 190, which it first goes up 100 and then it goes up 90. It does both of those separately because my partner he his had to go down, but also go up, so it wasn't going to hit the ground. So we have ours go up the same amount, and then my up 90, his goes down 90, so that they don't run into each other and one goes over to the other. And so that's why they're separate. And they're also separate because they have sleep times, and we didn't want one to go faster than the other. We wanted it to be simultaneous. Um, so that's why I have two different send messages for the up 190. And then I have here my function mission pad initiate, which will basically initiate the drone to sense for the mission pad, which I have this one, which will turn it on. And then I have this one, which is telling it to use the cameras to look for that mission pad. And then here I have a flip function, which takes a parameter of direction, which is auto set to F for forward. And then basically it'll send the message flip plus the direction so it can flip. So here down here, if we actually go to my code, we can see it'll send. And I have this video here of our drones running together. And if we click play, you can see what happens. My drone is right here in the front. It will take off, which is right here. Oops, the video went away. It will take off, and then after that, it'll do mission pad initiate. So they will just float there for a second while they're initiating stuff, and then they'll start to go up when it does up 190, and then it'll go up, and his will go down because they're in the same function, except his is the down instead of up, and then they will sense here. It will go 100 centimeters forward when it sends pad 6, which was mine was on, and then they'll flip, and then they will do send message land, and that will end the program. So it was a little fast. I was trying to explain it while showing off my stuff, but as you saw, they took off and then they floated there for a second during mission pad initiate. Then mine went up 190 while his went up 100 and then down 90. And then um, and then we had it go 100 when it scanned the mission pad number 6, which if you can see right here, this is mission pad 6, so mine would have sensed mission pad 6. And then after that, it would have flipped. And then since I didn't set the parameter, it would have flipped forward because that's what it's auto set to. And then I would have had send message land, which made the drone land. So that's just my program I wrote today. If we go over to Get Kraken, here's the Tello Training Labs repository that I created for the Tello drone. As you can see, I have my mission pad branch, which I've been working on recently. I have a Tello Training Labs branch, which is just for more like making. If we check out the Tello Training Labs, we can see this is where we experimented with flip. If we go down, you can see there's a triangle function, there's a square function, and that's basically the stuff that we've been doing in Tello Training Labs. There's obviously the master branch, which has the best code that we know works for the master branch, and then there's the development branch, which is like a second layer to the master branch, which we can merge Training Labs onto development, and that's what we're currently developing, stuff like that. And then we have a template branch which has our templates on it or just like one template that we can make branches off of. So we have that template. So if we check out the teletraining labs and we go to PyCharm, it will update to our it will update to our code, and I can scroll down and you can see I have I didn't make a function. I didn't have a function for this, but we have our triangle and square functions right here, which those are pretty cool. And then we have for I in range 5, and then it'll flip 5 times, which we thought that was cool because everyone was trying to make it flip, and that was fun. So yeah, that's the Git Kraken for it. And if we close down or just minimize my VM, we can see I have my GitHub open, which is where you can see it's on my Git Kraken and like all my code is here on the cloud for people to see. And as you can see, it has everything like mission pad, training labs, template, development, master. It's got all the stuff. And if you can see, we did update it 12 minutes ago where we renamed these files because I didn't rename the mission pad to the template and it was still teletemplate. So I just renamed that, which that's what that commit was. And yeah, so that's about it for my teletraining labs project. Thank you for watching.